Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAKAHAKODASH. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and it's sincere shalom to the happiness out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Real quick video, man. This is a video put up by GMS Watchman. All right. He titled it look at what's happening. All right, to these Edomites. Now I was looking, I was looking throughout this entire video, and it was about 3 Edomites. They got caught stealing out of this store, and the other Edomite woman had to, like, kind of wrestle around with them just to dump their shit out on the floor and everything, right? So, and you could tell just by this first comment here, put about Apostle Ramlab. If this was a Jake, right? If it was a Jake, she would have called the cops, and goddamn right, man. If that was a Jake, man, she wouldn't even bothered trying to empty this stuff, empty the stuff, empty the stuff. You wouldn't even bother. Take your stuff and go. Wouldn't bother. That Jake be in handcuffs, man. But you see the curses are really returning back on them, man, because this is something you will see our people do, on a normal. Now, because everybody keeps up, I want to go to a white neighborhood. And while you could still say that, it's like it's no guarantee that your stuff is safe, man, because you go into a so-called white neighborhood, now they break it into shit, right? They just won't put it on the news like that because they want to make us look crazy, all right? And the sheeple will believe anything the news puts out, man. All right, they'll believe anything media puts out. They don't want to get the whole story. They don't care. They're just a bad person. Right? Don't care about the reasons. Don't care about nothing, man. All right. Now, these curses are starting to return back on them. How come this ain't on the news, man? How come this ain't on Fox 45 News and shit, man? WJZ and all these other crazy, stupid ass news stations, man. How come this is not popping up? Right? You get a little 8-year-old Jake stealing shit out of a store, and then that's on the news. Right? But these 3 Edomite women had bags full of stuff, right? That they was getting ready to leave with, man. Bags full of stuff, man. And that not little bags. But this ain't on the major news. That's okay though. Because Esau, man, the Lord is really getting ready to turn the tide on y'all, man. All right? We was out in camp yesterday, and them Edomites was having a grand old time, man, because that's crazy St. Patrick's Day, thinking that those Edomites. See, when you talk about Irish, right? You talk about Irish, they think it's them, man. That's why they was having a grand old time, so they get drunk and they get annoying. So they like damn near every Edomite walk by drunk as hell, talking shit. Right, because when you're drunk, it kind of brings out who you are pretty much. Sometimes, right? It'll either bring out the opposite or it'll bring out who you are. And those Edomites that get drunk and they see us and they talk shit, it brings out who they are. See, when they sober up, it's just like, nah, I don't want to, But when you drunk like that, it really does bring out who the hell you are. They was having a grand old time yesterday, man. They was having a grand old time yesterday. Jake too. Try to celebrating their holiday, man. Or them thinking that they're the Irish. You think it's somebody white every time you hear Irish? No, never the case, man. Right? Anyway, so I'm going to bring out a scripture that was posted on this video. He had on the video. Lamentation. All right, chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice, and he had it in another translation that kind of really hit, really hit hard too. All right, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. All right, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. All right. So what is this pretty much saying? And that's why the other translation, I guess you could say, made it a little more simpler for anybody that's kind of like unlearned in the Bible. Rejoice, be celebrate, laugh while you can, man. Laugh while you can. And this goes towards you Jakes too, man. But mainly you Edomites, because this is specifically going to Edomites. All right? Laugh while you can. Right? Because that time is coming. That time is coming. Right? When y'all gonna be, you like what did it just say? Thou shalt be drunken and thou shalt make thyself naked. Meaning y'all gonna strip yourselves of all types of power. Y'all gonna bug yourselves out, man. And that's what I was watching in this video right here, man. You know, you're gonna bug yourselves out, man. The Lord is really gonna start bugging y'all Edomites out, right? And then y'all gonna start being you already are the laughing stock. I mean, anybody that talks about America, you know, and Americans, which, you know, they aren't the original Americans, obviously, right? But anybody that talks about America, they think of the average Edomite, average white guy, average white citizen, right? Well, America is looked at as a laughing stock now. The average American is looked at as a laughing stock, and rightfully so, man. Cause this place ain't nothing but a big ass joke. America ain't nothing but a joke. I mean, other countries are saying it. People in America is saying it, right? Damn near everybody I talk to, right, realizes that America ain't nothing but a big ass joke. But guess what? America is not the only big joke. America is just one of the biggest jokes. You go anywhere, man, right? You go anywhere around this country, man, because this world is designed to further oppress Israelites, right? We have Israelite camps all over the world, and they're going pretty much through the same goddamn thing that we're going through, man. Especially when it comes to political and systematic issues, right? When it comes to police being called on them and stuff like that, right? Because it ain't nothing but a big ass joke because people don't like the truth. And that goes towards everywhere, man. The truth is definitely a secret. So let's say we're in Baltimore, right? We pack up and we go to China, right? They damn sure not going to like that. In fact, we might have less of a chance over there than over here, right? Because they don't really go with that freedom of speech stuff all too much over there, right? But at the same time, that's pretty much everywhere. Everybody goes with that so-called freedom of speech bull crap, all right? But nobody likes the Israelites. Everybody's against the Israelites. No matter where you go, no matter who it is, everybody hates the Israelites. Imagine them seeing a bunch of niggas standing on the corner in China, man, right? With garments on, they're gonna have a huge problem with that. And we telling them in their own language that you're gonna be a servant under the Israelites. We're telling them in their own language that they're gonna be a servant under the Israelites, man. There are Israelites over there that look just like them, that are probably out doing that. We're everywhere. And telling them, and again, in their language, you are going to be a servant under the Israelites. You think they're going to like that? Absolutely not. So this world ain't nothing but one big ass joke, man. So laugh while you can. That goes towards you Edomites, you Moabites, you Jakes, right? You black women in general, right? Laugh while you can, man. But the reason it talks about Edom, because once Edom falls, everything falls, man. Once America falls, it's a domino effect. Everything falls, man. And that pride is going to be wiped clean from people. And this bitch is going to be a one big ass war zone, man. You people out there think this is a joke, man. Christianity, right? Islam. All of y'all, man. Y'all all think this is a joke, man. This ain't no joke. A Muslim, he said he was a Muslim, but I don't know if he done already converted because of the words he was saying. Because he was really vibing with us, man. I mean, he was really getting hyped up out there, man. He was like, "So you telling me when I'm in this Muslim stuff, it's just one big ass lie, right?" And he said it just like that. We said yes. He said, "Man, y'all brothers out here telling the truth, absolutely crazy." Because he was going through shit with his woman. He may come up next week. He may not. I guess he was just up there just because he was pissed off. But if he up there next week, then you know Man, dude sincere, man. But he immediately snapped out of it like, wait a minute. Because he was saying that Muslim it ain't working out for him. He immediately said that's one of the first things he said. It ain't working out for him. That's somebody that could see. The rest of the most of the people can't see that Christianity isn't working out for them. Right? Islam, Roman Catholic, all of this stuff ain't working out for you, man. Being atheist, obviously being atheist don't work out for you. Look at you. You only believe in yourself. Look at you. If you believed in yourself so much, and you believed you could save yourself so much, how come you didn't do it? Right? It says this is verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. All right. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. All right. He will discover thy sins. Okay. So yeah, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, right? Meaning what? He's going to return the curses back upon Esau, right? Because our punishment is almost over with. And once that happens, Esau is going to be under our foot, man. Right? Very risky saying stuff like that on the video, but it is what it is, man. Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived, the Most High Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. I wonder what that's talking about. I ain't got to break that down. I'm going to just keep it moving. Job chapter 14, verse 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, meaning cut. All right, cut short. They're determined. The Lord already knows the time, the exact time and date that he wants to, cut Esau off, man. All right. It says the number of his months, all right, are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Okay. So Esau's days, Esau's days are determined, man. Esau's days are cut, and this is why they get ready to start making moves. All right. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. All right. So anyway, man, this is just a really quick video. That's all I got on this for right now. Giving all praise, all the glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Shalom.